Well, hello, Sunshine. I am going to do your card of the day through video. So sometimes I do my cards this way, and I just feel like I really wanted to connect with you. And there were a few things that I wanted to talk about. So I'm not only going to do the card of the day, but I'm going to talk about some of the energy and things that we have going on right now. I did an energy forecast video. Uh, let's see, when did I release that? I think it was over the weekend. So if you didn't get a chance to watch it, go back. It's on my YouTube channel, it's on Facebook, and if you are signed up for my email list, you should be getting it too. You can find me at my website, www.lauraashley-abraham.com. Sign up for my email list, and you'll get access to that. But basically, every day, I post a card of the day on Facebook. And today I wanted to do this message because I feel like we need a little bit of extra support. We have this full moon that is really, really amplifying the energy. A lot of you are feeling it. I know I am. Dreams for me have been off the charts. I've been having so many dreams, very powerful and helpful dreams too. So if you're experiencing that, know that it's just part of the energy. The full moon is meant to amplify. It's meant to help us to manifest what we want. So we have to be really careful about what we're putting out into the universe. But this full moon is also bringing forward things bringing things to our awareness that need to get healed or changed. And as I've talked about, we are in a 9 year, and the month of September is 9. So this is very significant, which means there's a lot of endings and a lot of new beginnings. And that's what today's card is really representing. So just kind of keeping that in mind. This is our card of the day today is the death card. Now, a lot of times people can be afraid of this, but I really love the death card actually because it is all about transformation. And this particular card has the phoenix on it, which I really love the artwork. Hopefully you can see that. The phoenix, rising from the ashes. And actually, this is not a very dark card. A lot of times, the death card can be a darker energy. But this actually has like this sun, right? This yellow light in the background. And when we're going through the death, it's not a physical death. It can be, um, it's it doesn't mean a physical death, okay? I want to first clarify that. This can represent the ending. Usually, the death card represents the ending of something, and it talks about transformation, which is actually a really good thing because when you're in this place, there's nowhere to go but to move forward, right? To move up and to find a way to transform. It's all about transformation and it's all about healing. So, it can affect you in small ways or in big ways. And if you are having a bigger transformation right now, if there's some type of major life event that is taking place, it just means that you are in a space of this healing energy. So just know that you are aligning with healing that is coming into your life and that things are going to start to shift in a way that will be beneficial for you. You just have to allow the changes to take place. And if this is a smaller change in your life or something that maybe, overall you're doing pretty well, but like you feel a little bit of some shifts in different areas or, small shifts, that just means that you're again moving into a space of more alignment and more joy, more happiness, right? That's what the sun in the background and this yellow in this card is representing. You're moving into the light. You're releasing things that no longer serve you. That could be representing old beliefs and patterns and habits, which is very much what this full moon is all about. And being in the sign of Virgo, which I talked about in the energy forecast video, the month of September, being that Virgo sign is a lot of that. changing habits and patterns, right? Old beliefs, all old thought forms, things that aren't serving us, letting go of those things. It can be that can affect us in so many aspects of our lives, like decluttering, right? Or having conversations with people that we've needed to have a conversation with. It can be taking care of things that have been on the back burner for a long time, where you're, you know, selling something or giving away things that you don't need anymore, or checking things off of your list. So many different things like that can be affected or are being affected. And I just want you to know that if you are having a really hard time right now, that the energy is just temporary, right? It's an influx. And don't get too caught up in on what isn't working. Start to really trust and know that this is just a transformation, that you are needing to heal something in your life, that you're needing to release, or you're needing to hold a space for positive things to be coming forward for you. And this will shift. Give it like maybe a week or two. Try not to get too caught up in any kind of chaos or drama as much as possible, because that's going to just drain your energy. And speaking of draining your energy, this is the other reason I wanted to talk to you, is because the client that I was just doing a reading for, we were talking about this, your energy being depleted. Now, I want to do another video on this, but very quickly, I want to really reiterate how important it is for you to protect your energy field and to bring in, um, I don't want to, it's like what you want to do, let me just say it this way. If you're feeling tired, that can be from the full moon. That can also be because of the transformation you're going through. It can be a spiritual upgrade, a spiritual awakening. That's what this full moon represents. That's what this card, the death card, represents. Some type of transformation is taking place in your life, and that can require you to get extra rest and needing extra downtime. So pushing yourself right now is really not the best use of your energy. Resting, taking care of yourself, self-care. Self-care can represent a mental break from everybody's stuff or from trying to figure everything out too, right? Really a letting go. So with being able to protect your own energy field, like let's say if you're going to be around other people, and now we're, back to school, things are very active, more things are happening, we're doing stuff, our plates are kind of full, most of us. And if you are noticing that you're getting depleted, what I want you to do is picture or imagine and set the intention that you're going to lovingly cut the cords from any negative energy or um, person that is draining you. So just kind of say that out loud, asking Archangel Michael, please cut the cords to any negative energy, person, place, or thing in all dimensions of time and space and all realities that is negatively impacting me or draining me in any way, and ask Archangel Michael to fill that space with white light and unconditional love. And what I want you to also do is to set the intention today for the day. I'm not going to absorb anything from anybody else. And I call back my energy and ask that it be restored 100% and cleansed and cleared, okay, as it's coming back. So you can picture this, imagine this, visualize it, whatever works for you. And I want you to imagine that like close your eyes for a second if you can, if you're somewhere where you can drive, and if not, just in your mind's eye, just picture this. Visualize kind of doing a scan around your energy field and noticing if there's any areas in your energy field that have holes in them anywhere. And if it does, imagine that you're kind of like filling that up. You're filling those spots with light, okay? You could even imagine that you're using caulk, to kind of caulk in those spots where energy is leaking out of your energy field. And what you can also do, my guides were showing me, imagine that you're plugging yourself into like a battery, or something that's going to charge you up, and visualize and see your energy getting filled up with beautiful energy light. It could be white light. You could picture the sun filling you up. But I like the image of charging, like putting, like you charge your phone. See yourself getting charged. Even if you imagine like you're an inflatable, and you just plugged yourself in and you're getting inflated with energy or with air. And then I want you to picture that you're going to seal this up, okay? Kind of just sealing yourself in this bubble, and it's protective, and you can hold this space energetically for the whole day. And you can repeat it multiple times throughout the day. If you start to feel yourself getting drained again, keep doing it over and over and over again. You can't do it too much, and you want to do it because other people you talk to throughout the day are going to take your energy. So call your energy back to you, clear any energy cords with other people, fill yourself up with this beautiful light, and protect your energy field. Okay, do that all day and notice and see if you have a difference in how you're feeling. Real quick, I did want to mention that on Friday, September 19th, I am doing a virtual reading party. If you are interested in half-hour reading, reach out to me and let me know, and I will send you over the available openings that I still have left. I didn't really send anything out yet, and I'm going to do that, but I wanted to give you a heads up. If you are interested in getting a half-hour reading for $80, I don't do these very often, so let me know. I have a few spots left. That is for Friday the 19th. You can message me or reach out to me through my website at www.lauraashley-abraham.com. I hope you enjoyed this reading, this little mini reading that I did for you today, and I love you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.